On to you, Scorpio. So you Scorpios have the Two of Cups, the Moon, and then you have the Seven of Swords. So one or two things is either happening. Either you decided to get away from this person, right? That represents this Two of Cups and the Moon card, to get away from this person. Try to like play it off like everything was cool and then get away from this person. Or you're trying to gatekeep this relationship that you have with the Seven of Swords, right? So either one of those two things. You're trying to keep your relationship private from other people, or you Scorpios are trying to essentially kind of not really make your disconnection, or you disconnecting from somebody into a big problem, where it's like, when they figure out what it is that you're doing, right, a week, 2 weeks from now, or whatever amount of time, they basically upset with you, calling down your phone because you're trying to go radio silent. One of those two things. uh uh Then you have the Seven of Wands and the Ten of Swords, right? So again, pretty much the same thing. You're either trying to keep someone out, or trying. Hold on a second. Sorry about that. Somebody's calling for my family members, but it is what it is. I'm just not answering it. Um, they'll know what it is. They'll know what it's about. I don't have to answer it, but it's the same thing. Either intruders are showing up, right, trying to get you to stray away from the connection that you have, or stray your significant other away from you, or it's a situation where, again, this person is a huge problem, they're dysfunctional, and you're trying to stay away from them and leave them alone while creating distance, right? So going radio silent, not contacting them through phone, coming over, none of that. Disengaging, pretty much, right? Excommunicating, like, okay, it's over, it's a wrap. So we definitely need to clarify some more of this, because I'm getting one or two things here. And then the Emperor, the Queen of Swords, and the Scorpio energy, right? Of course, so you showed up here. This is about how trying to get you more than likely to go away, to stray away, because you bring a lot of value, and okay, you bring a lot of value and you shouldn't be with this loser that you're with. And for some of you, again, very, very dysfunctional, like to kick up dust where it's not supposed to be, right? So whichever one it is for you that's actually happening with you, then that's that, okay? Because this is what it is I'm seeing. Here you are, they see you as someone who's valuable, but they haven't taken the time to heal from their nonsense. So it's like, it's either you have someone trying to get you to kind of go with them, forget about your significant other, or someone that you are excommunicating with, because you Scorpios understand that this person hasn't healed, they got their own baggage, they're not trying to heal, even though they need to go heal. And the situation with that is the Page of Wands and the Eight of Wands right here, okay, speaks to how a lot of us, right, excuse me, a lot of you, you're putting an end to that, right? You're putting an end to that. So there's some form of end you're putting an end to, because this is something that actually needs to happen. And the Page of Wands and the Eight of Wands speaks to, you're either confronting those people and letting them know that you don't want to have anything to do with them if it is a person that hasn't healed, or the person that's trying to stray you away from your significant other, if you have one, you're telling them no, and that they can't do this, and that they need to stop, right? Or you're confronting the person who may be trying to get your significant other directly, because your significant other may be telling you about them, and that you may confront them, because at first you may have actually tried to be real cool about it, because Scorpio's disciplined, a lot of y'all, when y'all are ready, self-containing, right? You may be frustrated, but you Scorpios won't necessarily show your frustration at first, up until something continues to kind of get on your nerves, and then now you Scorpios want to address it, because how patient do you have to be, how tolerant do you have to be, right? And so you're confronting them, right? So either a confrontation, or, well, there's a confrontation either or. So you're either confronting them to tell you to leave you as a single person alone, that you don't want them, or it's someone that's trying to stray you or the person away, or both, right? It's somebody that hasn't healed from their trauma from the past, who is coming to you trying to get you Scorpios to be, or your significant other that you may have, to come to them. Whether you're any, and this could also be for if you're single as well, right? Like I was talking about. So you could even be single and this type of stuff is happening to you, where it's like you're single, but you know for sure that you don't want this person trying to come holla at you, and this person is still trying to reach out and find out what you got going on, even though you don't want anything to do with them. But let's clarify some of these cards. Let's clarify the Eight of Wands. I will not be making videos tomorrow, so I gotta do something tomorrow, actually. So the Lovers, Three of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles, Seven of Wands, and then you have the Five of Pentacles, right? So that's my point. What's going on here is the Lovers, Three of Pentacles, and the Eight of Pentacles, right? Which is you Scorpios, you've got something great going on. So regardless of whether you're single or you're in a relationship, you Scorpios will fight for this. You will make it, you will prove your point. You will make your point that, whoever this person is, whoever this intruder is, they need to leave you alone. Because what are they here for, right? And this is the type of Scorpio situations that I be talking about, that will make a Scorpio look for revenge. The fact that a Scorpio, right, especially when they're in their right mind, right, they will try to do good, but people will get on y'all nerves, and they don't want to make an enemy out of y'all. And so the thing is that the Seven of Wands and the Five of Pentacles represents, so they don't like that either way. They don't like the fact that you Scorpios got someone. They don't like it either way. No matter the disposition that you're in, they don't like the fact that you have your own autonomy. They want to be able to use you like a doll or action figure, and then put you back in a box. Anyway, but that's not reality, though. That's not real life. And see, the Five of Pentacles, right, is about how you, so because of that, you Scorpios, you just understand that about others. And this is why you go so hard to protect what's yours, right? It's the fact that, you'll come back from hardship, and even if you have earned what you've earned, for some reason, there will always be somebody that looks at you and is jealous of what you have, envious of what you have. And it's like, but they don't understand what it took for you Scorpios to get here. So it's like, it's almost like they're trying to make it seem like you Scorpios don't deserve to be in the disposition that you're in. And it's like, but who are they to judge that? Who are they to actually judge that and make it seem like you legitimately are? You can't do that. Like, who are these people? Because as far as you Scorpios are concerned, you actually did go through hardships. You actually did experience what you Scorpios experience. So who in the world are these people to even say that that's okay and that they can do something like that, right? Like, disgusting. So, right? And how pompous, how overconfident, how pompous, the fact that they think that they should be given something or given what you Scorpios have, or you Scorpios should just offer the position that you're in to them. And even though they haven't atoned for anything that they've done, they haven't learned their lessons, they haven't actually made an effort to change, they haven't given themselves time to change. You Scorpios actually taking the time to reform, to not be vengeful, to not, you know, you know, indulge in your lower natures and stuff like that. Even though sometimes the temptation can be strong, you Scorpios would like, because people frustrate you at how unself-aware they are, how pompous they are, how assuming they are. They assume that you Scorpios reach the position that you're in because of luck, because of somebody in the sky is positioning you to be in this position, but you didn't have to work for it. And it's like, but what they completely forget is the fact that you Scorpios did in your life experiences and the messed up things that you Scorpios had to go through. So again, who are they to judge? Who are they to judge who doesn't deserve blessings and who does? The answer is they're not in a position to do that. I'm just go ahead and answer it. They're not in a position to do that. Okay. Just to be thorough about it, they're not in a position to do that. Okay. They're not. So let's clarify the Emperor. So there's a lot of Mars energy, right? Scorpio, you are ruled by Mars and Pluto. Mars first, then Pluto, never the other way around. So there's a lot of Mars energy because you have this here, you have this card, and then you have the Emperor card, which is Aries, right? Aries, Scorpio, both ruled by Mars. So a lot of Mars energy. So let's clarify the Emperor. You have the Ace of Pentacles, Knight of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, Strength card, and then you have the Nine of Pentacles. If it was too fast, slow it down, rewind it. I'm just rewind it to clarify the Emperor, though. Now, the Emperor represents patience, very good positioning, power, and having ways to essentially deal with the situation. So you Scorpios are very good linguists. So especially in the position that you're in, right? Being able to actually explain the idea of what you want to get across. So you Scorpios are letting it be known, right? To clarify the Emperor, the Ace of Pentacles, Knight of Cups, you're communicating with them. Regardless of if it's someone that is trying to stray you away or stray whomever away, they don't understand that regardless, you Scorpios have moved on. Knight of Cups, moving on, right? Moving on, moving forward, right? Not letting one messed up disposition define the whole rest of your life, right? No one knows how much time we have here, but if you live to be 80 years old, 90 years old, 100, you feel like you're regretful because you just lived, you're 20 years old, you just lived 70 years of your life being upset at something, or and so the situation with that is the Queen of Pentacles, the Strength, and the Nine of Pentacles right here speaks to how a lot of you Scorpios, you don't want anything that they can offer. They think that they can either offer you something that you can't offer yourself, or offer your significant other something that they can't offer, whether you're single or with someone. And the truth is, it's not even about offering, you know, something. What it is that you, again, you've moved on, regardless of, or they or your significant other has moved on. So it's like you or them, whether it's you're single or you're with someone, you've moved on. They should have done that when they were in position, when they had you in their life, when they had your significant other that they're trying to get to draw back to them in their lives, right? Even regardless of whether you're trying to get away from the person, they should have treated you better. They should have been ready to be in said relationship, but they're not. So it's like, what is the point of them crying over spilled milk? And this is what you're trying to get across to them, right? They are thinking, you know, they could fix the situation, but it's not a matter of fixing it. It's a matter of they'll fix it. It's a matter of their life will be fixed when they understand you're not coming back. And that this is one that you have to take that, you know? Sometimes some relationships can't be amended. It can't be improved. It can't be fixed, no matter how, or repaired, no matter how much it is that you may want to. And the more of a person that wants to do things the right way can get lost in those things sometimes. So that's pretty much it. Comment on the video, like the video, subscribe to the YouTube channel, share the video. Appreciate you. We're almost at 20,000 subs. Please smash the subscribe button, smash the like button, hit the notification bell, set that notification bell to all so you can be notified whenever I drop my videos.